Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Factorio, shall we? Oh, thank you to Kevin's comment. I didn't realize I had messed up my station names. I had two stations that were separate that were named B. It shouldn't have caused problems, but I went ahead and renamed the stations so each train now has its own stations to go to, and we're doing beautifully with our operation here of sending iron down the line. All right, now, all of the research right now is bottlenecked because we would need blue science to get anything else done, or military science. I don't really know how much military science I'm going to do, but I need to pick something. Oh, I do have, that's right. I've got plenty of blue science. I just need to pick something that's not military. So let's go ahead and, okay, yeah, braking force. This is for trains. I don't know. This seems somewhat useful. So let's start to research. Now, once we do this and fire this up, the demand for iron will increase, and, we'll see if our factory can handle the stress test. I'm going to get rid of this spaceship. It's depressing. Okay. Got it. Get rid of this rock. We can make a bigger solar field if we wanted to. Speaking of that, how is my power grid? Oh, ho, ho. We got power problems. All right, so what do these babies take? Well, we can make more. I don't think I have batteries actually hooked up to them. We finished braking force. Let's go ahead and do all of these modules. What's the next science? This, like, magenta science? Okay. I see. And this is braking force 2. Yeah, let's keep it going. Keep it happening. All right. So, batteries. I have these, but I don't think that's what I placed down, right? Let me see what this would be like. It would be in my solar panel world, maybe. Accumulator, right. So I would need to make some accumulators, and let's just do that. Let me make like 10 of them and just kind of store some of this energy up. The objective for today is robots. I've been putting them off so that I could try to get all the liquid processing done. Then I ran out of iron, needed to solve that problem. But now we're in a good space, and I can just go ahead and, drop these accumulators down here. Be like, hey, can you collect my power? It doesn't need to be close to these. It just says it stores energy when production exceeds demand. So, I can just build them here anyway. And then, put that there and let them go. All right. But this isn't going to really solve my problems. I'm going to start researching these modules. I need to get some more power going here. So we can definitely put some more boilers on this offshore pump, for example. So let me just put one here. And then where else can I put one? Let's try to put one here. Now, I'm not sure if... oh, you know what? I'm going to need to actually move this. I need underground pipe for this, so we'll just be like, hey, go here. All right, so I got water going in, but we need some power. We need some power here. Well, let's just pluck off some coal, I suppose. Now, I could start sending up my, solid fuel that I'm making. That's definitely a possibility. But for now, this is fine. All right. Boy, do I not have regular inserters on my Oh, no, I do. I just don't have any. I'm just not carrying any. I've really gone above and beyond with my inserter game, haven't I? Speed Module 2 finished. Great. Now, I did get some great tips about stack inserters, so I'm excited to try those in the future. Let's see how these babies are doing. They're discharging at the moment. That's probably because we don't have any surplus. So let me pick up some inserters along the line. I know I make these and store these, even yellows. This was back when I was like storing everything. Let me think about this. Oh, here's inserters. I'm making them here, but I don't box them? No. I send them down. And, well, you know what? Looks like I don't. Looks like I just have them here. So I'll have to box them myself. No problem. Get a box. Okay, do I not have any? Oh, I have a wooden box. How about that? Now, I'm not going to need just hardly any yellow inserters, but it's fun. We finished the research already. Go ahead and do that last module. And pick it up. Pick up those yellows, and that's enough for me. I've got so many little projects that I need to work on. Like, I'm totally aware of it, but I am trying to, I know it might not look like it, once I get this power done, I am trying to build robots because I figure it'll help me solve all my other problems down the road. And it'll just be fun. Like, it'll just be something cool to do. All right, so now this is getting what it needs, which is power. And I can go ahead and put 1, 2 on there. And now, is there anything I can make with just what I've got? No. So we'll have to pause research for the moment. How's our power grid looking now? Still not even close to enough. So if I want to pipe water over to this guy, that's great, but we don't have any coal. So, you know, that's an element. Got to power this thing. So, I suppose maybe trying to build this up here is foolish if I don't have coal here as well behind it. And I don't think I can fit like some kind of belt. Let me see here. Can we build a belt? I have to do an underground belt here. So let me get rid of that for now and just pretend like I'm going to build some coal coming up, you know. Tracing this line. Okay. And I need some underground belts. Sure. Like that. And then, you know, I'll just randomly split this off over here. It's like a way too fast of a splitter for this job. That's okay. Coal is now going up here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put this here so there's enough room to pipe the water in, and then also enough room to get some coal. And we will just carry a power line up. Oh boy. Power line failure. Oh, it's almost there. Can you do it? Oh. Boy. Oh. Alright, fine. I'll build a medium. There you go. Alright, and then we'll build some boilers. 1 and 2. All right, how you doing? Grid, how's it going now? Well, we're not doing any research, so it's dropped off, but that's a misleading statistic because no research is happening. So let me just put this here. Maybe I can actually start doing this the right way. I think I can get 20 boilers to one pump. Then we'll go ahead and just snag these. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, gonna need to make some more engines. Engines, I tell you. Not plugged into the electrical network. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? I've got all these terrible electrical poles, so I'm just going to use them. Yeah, this actually might not work right here because of the electricity that I need to get to these. I might need to put a break in there just for poles. I think I actually do. Let me just mess with this just a bit. And then put that there. Put that there. And then we can just like run poles like that. Now, grid, talk to me, talk to me. Now we're about half, so this is better. I think if I built... Let me make sure the coal line can get through before I do anything too rapidly. All right. Yeah, I could build this, but I'd have to build it like here. I think if I have a couple more of these, we're good. Okay. Let me think about this. I need to pipe this over. That should work. I'll just put it here. There's going to be some dead space, but it's all right. Oh my God, inserter. No. All right. Now we're steaming it up. There we go. That's enough for a bit. Can always come back and add like 50 more of those. But you can see actually our coal is starting to lag. So oh no, it's not really. It's just this coal line is the only coal line going up there for some reason. And so I need to put some more coal over here instead. Like I got so much coal going to my copper, but it's just too much. So if I just split this here and missing an underground belt. That's a shame. Here, use a bad underground belt then. Now that should help the coal situation. Right? Kind of. Here, I'm going to take this. This doesn't need to be here anymore, so I can send double lane. No, I can't. Sorry. Sorry, that was intentional. I did that on purpose. I forgot about that. It was a good idea for a moment. Oh, no, yes I can. Never mind. I was all nervous. Like, no. Yeah, do that. I thought I was pulling 2 off 1 for these, but I'm not. I have 2 separate lanes. All right, so good. There we go. All right. So, if we are interested in robotics, which I am, to do the very basics of robotics, okay, I need roboports and construction robots, and we need flying robot frames for all of that. Logistic robots need frames. These need frames. Okay. So flying robot frames are here. We need to make better electric engines to get started with this process. Sure. So let's go over to this. I was kind of slightly working on this. Going to run through here and say, okay, yes, we were. Here they are. So I was making this and putting them here. I started making frames right here, but I didn't give you... You don't have any green. So without green boards, you can't do this. So I would need to... split green boards off and put them here, I think. You know what I could do as well? I don't even have to split it. I could just build the kind of filter inserter and just grab them. But maybe the splitter is faster. I don't know. So I could build a splitter like here. Okay. And we filter this so that it just says green boards on the right. Okay, and I'll pick up all of these items that are clogging it up. There we go. And then I would just say green boards, like, drop over here. And then now we can go. And we're making the things. And I would take a path like this. That's wrong. Take a path like this, and then use some of these babies to start taking these out whenever they get made, but they're slow. And I can just duplicate this and, you know, try to have a few of these going. I know this is not scaled right. I know I'm going to need more, but just for the time being, I can get these in. Oh, I'm out of fast inserters. Shame on me. Okay, and then I'm out of poles too. Oh my goodness. It's all coming to a crashing halt. Look how many batteries I have. I'm just like absolutely inundated with batteries. All right. So I have a few of these. So now I could theoretically make a logistics robot. Transport items between logistic chests. And I think this is the one that keeps me topped off, and then automatically build and repair friendly entities. And this one would just let me lay down a blueprint and it would just build it for me. And I wouldn't even have to carry the items. It would just go get them out of the chest, I think. So let's just practice and make a logistics robot. I made one. And then I would need to make a passive provider chest. All right. So let's say, for example, I wanted to make, I don't know, turning off personal logistics will stop logistic robots from bringing requested items, but also stop items from automatically being moved to the trash slots. So, like, let's say I always want a certain amount of underground inserters or underground belts. Let's see if I can get that happening. Probably not. I'm going to try. Okay. Underground belt. So I'm storing those kind of belts over... did I ever automate those? I thought I did. Let me go to the map. Did I ever do those? No, I didn't. I just have belts themselves and splitters. Okay, well then let's just practice with belts. Alright, so let's say here's the belts right here. They're just going into this box. But instead, what if I just said, I'm going to go Shift 5. I'll make this the robotics panel. I'm just going to put like this robot there and then this thing here. Alright. And then I'm going to put this here. And then it's needs a signal, I guess is what it's saying. I'm going to just like dump all of these in here for the time being. And then, I don't know, what do? I just click it and it goes out. And then I say right here, I want, this. And I want 200. Confirm. But it can't until maybe it gets this thing, the RoboPort. So let's go get some gears. I don't know. I'll look at the tip in a second too, the tutorial. All right, and let me build one RoboPort. Oh, this is going to take forever. No. Get me some red circuits first. I need what? What does this take again? The RoboPort. It's going to take plates, gears, and circuits. Okay. You guys were also telling me to up my red circuit production. That definitely needs to be done. I agree. For now, I'm just going to kind of take some of these off the line. Why did you stop? You don't have green circuits? No, you can't output anything. That's why. Okay. So now if I want to build a RoboPort, I can just build one straight up. Great. I don't know what the range is on this thing, so I might need a bunch. We'll find out. Okay, I'm going to build this thing. Oh, it's enormous. Okay, great. So, for example, down here, let me just build one that's like covers this range. Needs power. You've got a package. He's got power. Or not. What does this want? Low power. Alright. Hopefully it's at high power. And now this robot is just like giving me stuff. As long as I'm within the network. That is awesome. So I can make more and just have them doing that faster, I believe. I'm out of its range though. So if I want more ports, I'm going to need more... Oh, more steel. Alright, sure. And while I'm in the range, it's going to just be bringing me the good stuff. Just going to stand here. Collect steel. Until I can build 2 roboports. Beautiful. I also need to build more robots. So build like 5 of these logistics robots. Now, I think that this roboport works for all robots. So you don't need to build a separate network for construction robots. Like, as long as you have these... Now, I don't know what the difference between the orange and the yellow area is. Maybe the orange area is connection and the yellow area is max influence or something? I'm just guessing. So I'm assuming I want the yellow stuff to touch as much as possible. Yep, this guy's bringing his stuff all the way over, so I'm going to go ahead and just like throw out a bunch of these. Now maybe they go here to charge up or something? Like if they run out of batteries? This says low power, so let's get it power. Look at this. They're flying over and they're filling me up. I love this. All right, let's get this one power. And now they may be charged up a little bit right there. That's so good. Okay, so at this point, we've got the logistics robots. Oh, they couldn't... It couldn't get me because there's no port over there. I see. We need more steel. Now, the logistics robots are great, but obviously, if instead I just built the construction robots, I wouldn't even have to get topped off in my base area because the construction robots could just go find everything, I think, if they were in the right containers for them. All right. And let me go ahead and build... Oh, I'm out of... Never mind. Cancel that one. I'm out of red circuits. Let me get some more. I should really just kind of... put myself in a space where I'm putting some red circuits into boxes. Now I got enough. Here. Actually, just cancel it. Just build 4 more. Yep. And then let's put this down to extend the network over here. Now, of course, I didn't plan for this, so it's going to be hard to, like, find enough empty space for these things all over. They do take a pretty big amount of real estate. Where was the last one that I built? Okay. Yeah, there's just going to be gaps in my coverage. That's all right. Sweet. And this is just kind of like for extending out into the future. Awesome. And they're still coming for me. I love it. I'm using these terrible power poles just because. You need power? You got it. Did they get me there yet? They did. I'm at 200. So now it's just a matter of... oh, no, I'm not there yet. What does this mean? Recharging after power outage. Oh, did I top my power off again? Uh-oh. All right. Well, this is going to take more power. So we're going to need to expand our power network. And we're going to need to also change all of our storage chests that are just storing random goods to probably have one that's like a construction box and one that's a logistics box. Or maybe the logistics robot can take stuff and put it into the construction box and take it to me, or I'm not sure how it works, but I am sure that I think this is fascinating. So everyone, we finally got some form of robotics up. We're going to need to do construction robots, but that's going to require some more overhaul of our storage. I'm going to need to go back to topping off my power as well, and figuring out more about robotics, but the train is at least working. This says 2 entities are missing construction robots. 13 entities are missing the material for construction. Oh, interesting. So I must have had like some ghosted construction where they want to build stuff, the construction robots. And they're like, hey, you know, we need robots here. I think. I'm not sure. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Take care.